What if I told you that regardless of what women say they want in surveys, dating profiles, or casual conversations, there's a specific type of man they all secretly dream about? A type that transcends age, culture, and personal preferences. Here's the thing. Women won't admit this openly because it sounds old-fashioned, unrealistic, or even politically incorrect in today's world. But after years of honest conversations, observing successful relationships, and understanding female psychology, I've discovered the truth. There's one archetype that consistently appears in women's deepest fantasies about the perfect partner. It's not about looks, money, or status, though those don't hurt. It's about something much more fundamental, much more primal. I'm about to reveal the exact qualities that make up this dream man, the combination that creates the kind of attraction women feel but rarely voice. This isn't about changing who you are. It's about understanding what genuine masculine magnetism actually looks like. And once you understand this, you'll see why some men effortlessly attract women while others struggle, regardless of their external advantages. Let's dive into what women really dream about. 1. The protector who doesn't need to prove it. Every woman, whether she admits it or not, dreams of a man who can protect her, not just physically, but emotionally and psychologically. But here's the crucial distinction. The man she dreams of doesn't need to constantly prove his strength or dominance. This isn't about being the loudest guy in the room or starting fights to show how tough you are. It's about quiet confidence. The kind of strength that's so secure, it doesn't need to be demonstrated. I saw this perfectly illustrated at a friend's party. There were two types of guys there. The ones trying to prove their masculinity through loud stories and aggressive behavior, and one guy who was calm, observant, and completely comfortable in his own skin. Guess which one all the women gravitated toward? The protector women dream of has several key qualities. Situational awareness. He notices things others miss. He's aware of his surroundings, can read social dynamics, and anticipates potential problems before they escalate. Women feel safer with men who are mentally present and alert, calm under pressure. When situations get tense, he doesn't escalate, he de-escalates. His presence brings peace to chaos rather than adding to it. This emotional regulation is incredibly attractive because it signals reliability in difficult times. Boundaries without aggression. He can say no, stand his ground, and protect his values without being mean or violent about it. He doesn't need to raise his voice because his quiet conviction is more powerful than any shout. Physical presence. Not necessarily size or muscles, but the way he carries himself. Good posture, confident movements, taking up appropriate space without being obnoxious about it. Women are constantly assessing safety on multiple levels. The dream man makes them feel secure enough to relax their hypervigilance and just be themselves. This isn't about being controlling or possessive. It's about being someone they can count on when life gets challenging. 2. The leader who serves others. Women dream of a man who has natural leadership abilities, but not the kind that seeks to dominate others. They want a leader whose strength serves others rather than serving his own ego. This type of leadership is magnetic because it combines strength with service, confidence with humility. It's the difference between a dictator and a shepherd. Both have power, but one uses it to serve himself while the other uses it to serve others. I learned this lesson from watching my friend David with his girlfriend Maria. David had this natural ability to make decisions that considered everyone's needs, not just his own. When planning group activities, he'd take charge, but always made sure everyone felt included. When Maria was stressed about work, he'd step up and handle household responsibilities without being asked or keeping score. "He makes my life easier, not harder," Maria told me. I can trust him to take care of things because I know he's thinking about what's best for both of us, not just what he wants. The servant leader women dream of exhibits vision and direction. He knows where he's going in life and can articulate it clearly. Women want to follow someone who has a compelling vision of the future, not someone who's just drifting through life. Decision-making ability. He can make choices quickly and confidently when needed, especially in situations where others are paralyzed by options. But his decisions consider the well-being of others, not just his own preferences. Emotional intelligence. He can read the room, understand what people need, and respond accordingly. This makes him effective in social situations and trustworthy in intimate ones. Service orientation. His strength is used to lift others up, not to put them down. He helps without being asked, anticipates needs, and finds joy in making others' lives better. 3. The mystery with depth. Women dream of a man who maintains an element of mystery while having genuine depth. Not the fake mystery of playing games or withholding information, but the natural intrigue that comes from being genuinely complex and interesting. Most men make the mistake of revealing everything about themselves immediately, thinking transparency equals intimacy. But women are attracted to discovery, the gradual unfolding of layers that keeps them curious and engaged. I used to be an open book, sharing everything on the first few dates. I thought I was being authentic, but I was actually being boring. There was no journey of discovery, no sense of getting to know someone over time. Everything changed when I learned to reveal myself gradually, not by playing games or being deceptive, but by understanding that intimacy develops through layers, like peeling an onion. The mysterious man women dream of has intellectual depth. He's constantly learning, growing, and developing new perspectives. Conversations with him are stimulating because he brings fresh insights and unique viewpoints to familiar topics. Emotional complexity. He's not a simple person with obvious motivations. He has contradictions, depths, and aspects of his personality that reveal themselves over time. This keeps women engaged and curious. Private victories. He has accomplishments, skills, or experiences that he doesn't immediately broadcast. She discovers his talents organically rather than having them listed like a resume. Internal life. He has rich inner experiences, thoughts, dreams, creative pursuits, philosophical interests that she gets to explore gradually. There's always more to discover about who he is. Selective sharing. He opens up progressively, sharing deeper parts of himself as trust and intimacy develop. This creates a sense of privileged access. She feels special to know things others don't. The key is having genuine depth, not manufactured mystery. You can't fake being interesting. You have to actually be interesting. This means developing yourself, pursuing your passions, and becoming the kind of person who has layers worth discovering. 4. The emotional rock with vulnerability. Women dream of a man who is emotionally stable and reliable, but who can also be vulnerable and real. This combination, strength with authenticity, is incredibly rare and therefore incredibly attractive. Most men swing too far in one direction. Either they're stoic to the point of being emotionally unavailable, or they're so open with their feelings that they become emotionally unstable. Women want the middle path, someone who is solid but not stone. Consistent emotional baseline. He doesn't have dramatic mood swings or require constant emotional management from others. His emotional state is predictable and stable, which creates safety for those around him. Ability to hold space. When others are emotional, he doesn't get overwhelmed, try to fix everything, or make it about himself. He can be present with difficult emotions without being controlled by them. Selective vulnerability. He chooses appropriate times and trusted people to share his deeper struggles, fears, or uncertainties. This creates intimacy without emotional dumping. 5. The ambitious dreamer who stays grounded. Finally, women dream of a man who has big dreams and the drive to pursue them, but who remains grounded in reality and present in relationships. This combination of ambition with presence is magnetic because it offers both excitement and stability. Many men are either dreamers without execution or achievers without vision. The dream man has both. He's going somewhere exciting, but he's not so focused on the destination that he forgets to enjoy the journey with the people he loves. I observed this in my friend Marcus, who was building a successful tech company while maintaining an incredible relationship with his wife Sarah. Marcus had huge professional goals and worked hard to achieve them, but he never let his ambition consume